What's going on, everybody? It's WebsterStyle, Brian Sapph from the NRW Checkpoint here with another NRW reaction. And we are here with a movie I've been very excited to see the trailer for, especially after Netflix just backed up to Zack Snyder's house and dumped a whole bunch of money. It is the long-awaited reveal of his sci-fi space opera epic, Rebel Moon, which is coming to Netflix December 2nd from Zack Snyder, the man behind 300, Man of Steel, and Army of the Dead. Comes Rebel Moon, an epic science fantasy event decades in the making. So I'm looking forward to this. I've heard a lot of things about this going forward. So let's check this bad boy out.
Well, that's great. I'm interested as well. It's our first time Netflix has ever put their logo like that. Zack got some influence already.
Do you know the story of the Princess Issa?
No.
In myth, she was called the Redeemer. It was said this child would stop the madness of war.
Got my dog in there.
To usher in a new age of peace and compassion. I was given memories of a world I will never see. Loyalty to a king I cannot serve.
I mean, we got Anthony Hopkins doing narration. You know you spent some money.
I could not say.
What do you think they want?
Everything.
I found her. Scargiver.
I am a child of war.
I'm like, she is typecasting these action roles. I'm not mad at it either.
Yeah, she did a good job.
Yeah.
But I do want to see her,
You have a price to pay for your defiance. Shh. One moment. I do love this part.
Hold on.
I don't want no trouble.
We're not here to bring any.
Are you ready?
You and I
are fire.
Let's show them that we're not afraid. Let's show them we are more than the shackles that bind us.
A king is a man, and a man can fail. But a myth is indestructible.
The time has come for all that you love. Protect each other and show them no mercy.
Who among you is willing to die for what you believe?
There are two parts.
Oh, okay. So they already giving us part 2.
That's good because it seemed like there was a whole lot in there for one movie.
Definitely. Okay.
Brian, what'd you think?
I'm very intrigued. I want to watch this. I see the Star Wars influence in there.
Yes.
Yeah, I see it's heavy in there. I also get I see little specks of influence from what's the hummingbird, mockingbird? What is the movie with you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly.
Hunger Games.
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
Yeah, I see
a little bit of Dune in there too.
Dune, yes. I see some Dune in there. it looks good.
Yeah,
I
it
see.
does.
I'm really. I don't know. Everything about this trailer, it makes me feel like if Zack does this correctly, this could be like the next major
Yes.
sci-fi phenomenon. You know?
Yes. We watch trailers, we talk about trailers, we talk about trailers who give too much away. They give you the story. This gave us so much, we know nothing about the story. Even Anthony Hopkins' narration doesn't really tell us anything about the story. And there's so much going on. It looks like it has so much problem. Like it looks like, if I remember correctly, this whole thing came from a Star Wars pitch that he made that was ultimately rejected.
Okay.
So I get that Star Wars feel to this movie. And it just looks amazing. I like, forget Netflix. I want to go watch this in the theater.
Yeah.
That's how huge and expensive. Like I don't want to watch this on my TV. I want to go to Alamo across the street. I want to plunk down my $14. I want to pay $10 for my endless bowl of popcorn. And I want to sit there and enjoy this in a movie theater setting.
In IMAX. Like, I need to see.
Like, this looks like one of those movies. Like, definitely. Straight up. It looks like I am happy. And I will say, people have their opinions about Army of the Dead. I thought it was a really fun movie. I thought it was just fun. It was a fun movie. Zack Snyder, nothing else. Like, you may not like what he does, but his movies are fun to watch.
Yeah.
That's why, we could watch the Dawn of the Dead remake. I may know how many times, because it's just a fun movie to watch. And this looks like it's on that same level. So I'm excited for Rebel Moon. I'm very excited for Rebel Moon.
Me too.
Netflix got me excited for a movie.
And lo and behold, it's gonna be on Netflix.
Yeah.
This was probably the biggest shocker to me, because you would think with all that Zack has contributed, I don't know. I don't know. I guess Netflix is like the streaming giant to beat or whatever. But I just feel like maybe HBO would have probably put up some more money to try to secure him, lock him in, especially because, they've been so closely working with DC and everything like that. But maybe James had something to do with that. Who knows?
No, that was because, the whole merge and everything, and the new head of Warner Brothers Discovery, that was they not cool with Zack no more. It was before merger. Let's just say that from everything you read in the showbiz dirt sheets and everything, taking a wrestling term, the upper management of WB, especially DC Films, was on some old other shit.
Okay.
They like, people left, and it was not like, I think Zack dodged the bullet. Honestly,
that makes sense.
He dodged the bullet. He dodged the bullet the way that, especially considering, look at how the DCEU really went. He mismanagement. Netflix, like, look, we give you money, do what you want. That's exactly what people wanted to see him doing what he wanted. That's why people, those that have seen the Snyder Cut, are in such reverence of what he did, because he got to execute his vision, and it's closer to what. Yeah, it's better by all accounts, what everybody says. So, but that's our take on Rebel Moon. It's coming out on Netflix, first part on December 22nd, the next part in April of 2024. You're currently here with Nerds Rule the World. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at the NRW, on Instagram at New Release Wednesday. And of course, you're currently on YouTube, so make sure you like, share, and of course, subscribe.
And Netflix, if you are a struck studio, pay your folks now, because I want this thing to continue. I don't want it to be two parts. I need it to look like it need more. So pay the people now. I might have to say this again.
Right.
I'm not gonna cancel my subscription, but I'll think about it heavily.
Exactly.